Hello, hello. This week we're going on a 5-day, 4-night trip to Puerto Vallarta, which is a resort town on Mexico's Pacific coast known for its beaches, water sports, and nightlife scene. We're celebrating our friend Jennifer's 30th birthday and it's going to be a lot of fun. So join us for tacos, cocktails, and a villa tour on day 1.
This is the birthday girl. We're at the airport waiting for a flight. That's Kelly and Eric and Jessica. We are so ready for our trip to Mexico. Oh yeah, and all the boys are pooping. That's why they're not in here. This is Steven pretending to be working remotely while waiting for his flight. Peak digital nomad lifestyle. Steven did not, in fact, commit to working on the plane like he had planned. He even got iced coffee and said he was going to stay awake. Okay, I spoke too soon because about an hour later he did wake up and continue working. So good job, Steven. It's about a 3.5-hour plane ride, so a couple of us knocked out, including Eric over there. I also managed to take a nap, which was nice. Hi, we just arrived at
Puerto Vallarta.
Thank you, Cruz. He's obviously speaks Spanish, and I don't.
I don't know, you guys
Here we go. Okay, we just got out of the airport. We withdrew some money from the ATM. It's really hot out, but luckily we booked a private shuttle, so we don't have to fight for a taxi. This guy on the left is Jonathan, Jen's fiance, and he's the man of the hour and the MVP of the trip for being our Spanish translator.
So we've arrived at the villa we booked off of Airbnb. It's located in the hills of Conchas Chinas where there's a whole bunch of other villas and resorts. And this is where the 10 of us will be staying for the next few nights, and I'm really excited to take a look around.
When you walk in, you see this cool entryway with the chandelier. This is the living room area where we'll probably be hanging out a lot. There's also a full kitchen just past the living room. Very open space concept. And look, they have snacks. This is one of the bedrooms. Oh wow, it's beautiful with its own private balcony. My goodness. Stairs. Oh, this one's the master bedroom. Jen and Jonathan are gonna stay here. It is beautiful. Let me zoom out. Also has a private balcony area. How lovely. This kind of looks like Santorini. I think there are 5 bedrooms in this house, like 3 floors. Ooh, this is the private jacuzzi. Very nice.
Okay, so I did do some research and look back on the Airbnb listing. So this place has 4 official bedrooms and a 5th unofficial room that has this giant couch in it, and also 6.5 baths. One of the full bathrooms is actually outside near the pool area. And of course there's a pool, there's the hot tub, jacuzzi that I just showed you, and then there's 2 deck patio areas where you can lounge and have dinner outdoors if you wanted to.
This is also a bedroom, but it doesn't have like a normal bed. It has a really long but comfy looking couch. I think it's a futon. Maybe you could pull it out. But this is where Steven's staying. Correction, there are 4 floors. There's a downstairs too. Or 5 floors? I don't know. Okay, this is the other bedroom. Nice. Also very nice. Each room has its own toilet as well. I think there are 5.5 or 6.5 baths in this villa. Very nice.
You see the dungeon?
Not yet. What's in the dungeon?
It's a room.
This is the very last room. And each room has a little balcony area. And its own private bathroom. Very nice.
Ooh. Chairs.
Oh, and an in-unit washer dryer. Yes. Smells nice in here. And a backyard area, I think.
Harry Potter's room. Yeah.
We're all just exploring right now. All right. Yeah. Here's the kitchen, island area, fridge for your beverages, the stove, an oven, sink, dishwasher, microwave, and a full-size fridge. And glassware. All right. And then in this patio area, it's also a pool. It is quite small though, but it looks deep enough. And it's nice to cool off in here in the middle of a hot day. All right, so me and Steven are gonna go get our first cocktails in Mexico. Everyone else is still relaxing at the villa or showering. So it's just us two. And because Steven is super hungry right now, he's turning on hanger mode. This is the outside of our Airbnb. It is a gated villa community. Everywhere here we've noticed so far, at least in the downtown area, is paved with cobblestone. So it can be quite a bumpy ride and a bumpy walk. And also, we live on a hill right now, so it's going to be a little bit challenging getting down to the city area. Oh, look at all of these villas. Okay. I probably shouldn't have worn my heeled wedges. And here we are at the Grand Miramar.
This resort is about a 5-minute walk from our place, and everything is on a hill, so that's why you hear me huffing and puffing and clocking away. Steven looked on Google for the nearest place with food, and the restaurant here popped up, so we're going to check out what they have.
Wow. Wow, they have a whole infinity pool here. So apparently this restaurant lounge is closed right now. So I don't know what we're gonna do about food. But wow.
Just imagine having a sunset dinner here. It would be so romantic.
This view is incredible. Oh, I want to stay at this resort now. Wow. So the restaurant was closed, but Steven is still hangry, so we're gonna try to figure out what we're gonna do. Maybe head back to the villa and see if people are ready to Uber downtown together and grab dinner. We are finally in the Uber on our way to downtown and to Steven's food.
And then we'll switch on. Oh no, I'm just gonna.
Okay, we arrived at the restaurant, but there's a long line, and Steven is still very hungry, so we're gonna go to Oxxo.
Okay, Kelly's
gonna stay in line for us.
Okay,
We're going to the corner store to get some water and maybe a snack for Steven, so he doesn't go full Hulk on us. Just kidding, Steven. You've been very nice.
I'm very nice.
Thank you.
Low-key, I'm kind of disappointed by the snack selection here because a lot of these snacks you can also find in the US, and I was hoping for something a little bit more unique. I mean, look, there are even hot dogs and Oreos.
Ooh, sodas. It's kind of disorienting because a lot of the prices, or all of the prices, the currency uses the same dollar sign as the US dollar per pesos. I think I'm just gonna get a water. Stay hydrated. I don't recognize any of these water brands, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just go with whatever looks easy to hold.
Price.
So we're at Pancho's Tacos, and this is what we're ordering. A bunch of al pastor tacos, which is what they're known for.
Oh, there's a lot of.
And then some appetizers to share, the guacamole and the stuffed avocado. Got some other tacos, quesadilla, and then some drinks. Kelly's getting the lemonade, and we got the margarita, strawberry and mango flavor. And then Steven got the mezcalada. Probably saying that wrong.
We're not seeing any locals here, only a bunch of tourists, so we'll see how the food tastes.
That is the al pastor. That whole meat kebab.
These were the different salsas that came with our meal, and you can add them to your tacos. I'm going to video this since we were sitting outside and the background noise was pretty loud. The guacamole was probably the best thing we had ordered. It was chunky, it had really great texture, great bite to it. The avocados were really fresh, and it had just the right amount of seasoning, so it wasn't too limey and it wasn't too salty.
Wow, these margaritas are huge. Kelly got the lemonade. Eric got, what did you get? Oh, mango margarita. And what was your drink? A michelada. Can you explain what that is?
Beer with stuff.
Beer with stuff, that's it. And then I got this ginormous strawberry margarita that I'm not gonna be able to finish, no way. How are you gonna cheers with these giant jugs?
Margaritas were huge, but the quantity did not make up for the quality. You couldn't taste any alcohol, so it ended up being a kind of bland fruit smoothie.
This is the quesadilla, al pastor quesadilla. And those are the 5 regular al pastor tacos. And then the avocado stuffed, avocado with mushrooms. And Steven also helped us order grilled onions for a table, and it smells divine.
The taco al pastor tasted good to me, but I'm not a taco connoisseur, and Steven, who is apparently a connoisseur, said it was under-marinated. And spoiler alert, we had much better al pastor later on in this trip.
Look at that juice and that cheese. Oh my god. I also ordered the chorizo tacos.
Now we're on a mission to get some pulque for dessert. I have no idea what that is, but Steven promises that it will change our life. So here we are.
Okay, Steven brought us to this poke place. Apparently, you can drink free agave alcoholic drinks here. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what's happening right now, or where we are and what we're drinking. I'm a little scared, but I guess I'll trust Steven. And I can't read any of it. Okay, this is the real menu. We tried using Google Translate, but it failed. But the waitress was kind enough to help us translate the menu.
They have an Oreo flavor and agave.
This is an agave plant, and it's used to make tequila, and this is what? This is what we're drinking. Steven's drink came, and what was this flavor?
Guava.
Guava flavored. What is the drink though?
Pulque.
Huh?
Pulque.
Pulque?
Pulque.
Oh, that's how you pronounce
Yeah,
it.
pulque.
Oh, it's pulque. Got it. Reaction.
It's good. It's like guava.
Tastes like guava. Is it strong?
It's sweet. No.
It tastes like a smoothie. It's like very creamy and frothy. Kind of tastes like a banana. Yeah, a banana smoothie is what it tastes like.
I like the cinnamon.
This is my drink, the Resta, 350 milliliters, the smallest size that they have, but it still looks quite big. I'm pretty full, so I don't think I'm gonna finish this. Strawberry flavor. This is very cinnamony. Oh, it's so good. It's so sweet.
The texture of beer, like the bubblies. Yeah. But I like this one more.
Eric mentioned that it tastes like beer, and I can see why. It does taste like beer, but less bitter.
Yeah.
Steven said it tastes like beer, but less like beer. That's a good way to describe it.
They're making each beverage fresh for us.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
It's interesting how they pair each drink with different flavor accents on the rim. Like this guava one has popped quinoa on the rim. My strawberry poke has cinnamon, and the pineapple one that Eric has tahini on it, which is a mix of mild chili peppers, lime, and sea salt that are usually found in Mexican fruit cups. But they're all really good, just all very different.
Final drink came. What flavor is this? Passion fruit?
Passion fruit.
Oh, it looks like it has the same spicy rim as Eric's. What's it taste like?
Sour.
Oh. Okay, now we're back at the villa. After we left the Pulque place, probably pronouncing that wrong. Steven actually got a third drink to go. He really liked that place. I liked it too, but I was just so full from dinner that I didn't even finish my drink. But I would definitely want to go again. So after drinks, we walked back to the downtown area where there was a little kind of mini mart grocery store. We wanted to pick up some bottled water because we were told that tap water here isn't that great to drink, especially if you're not local, and we don't want any stomach or digestion issues while we're on this trip. So we brought back big jugs of water, and I also got some snacks to bring back to the States as souvenirs. I don't know if it was a dumb idea or not, but I bought a bunch of different flavored Takis. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, so, well, these are Cheetos. They're extra flamin' hot. Oh, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the flavor, but it's this. And they look like they're in the shape of Takis, which is interesting. And then, I don't know what flavors these are actually. Blue Heat, don't know what that means. Fuego, it looks like chilies and limes. Guacamoles, which might just be jalapenos and avocados from the looks of the packaging. And then original. I honestly should have read what this was before I just swiped it off the shelf. I just got one of each different color. Salsa brava. Oh, and of course, Steven had the genius of idea of getting instant ramen just in case like we come back to the villa one night because we are going clubbing Saturday night and we get hungry and there's nothing to eat in the villa except granola bars that we brought from the States. So this should come in clutch. And now everybody's arrived at the villa. Some people didn't go out for dinner. Some people are just tired and want to rest. And now people are all gathered here and they're all socializing. So, I mean, but most of us are pretty tired. So I might just pop in to say hi, but after that I'm gonna shower and hit the hay because we have to get up pretty early tomorrow morning for a tacos biking tour, which starts around I think 9 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. So gotta get up pretty early. So that's it for day 1 of our Puerto Vallarta trip. I'm pronouncing that wrong, I know. See you tomorrow.